I don't even know where to begin. It's just so hard to believe that Kyle's not with us anymore. Kyle was likely a person in my life who was filled with energy, passion, compassion, excitement. He had this inquisitive nature about him. Everything was magical to Kyle, and that's what made Kyle magical. There wasn't an insect that he didn't stop to look at. Well, maybe that's not true, although spiders aren't insects, so those aren't his favorite. But certainly everything else, anything that crawled, anything that had wings, anything that flew in the sky, that if it was in the animal kingdom, forget about it. And the animals all knew his heart. They all knew his connection, his love. So I met Kyle back in 2012, and the funny thing is, I don't know that we particularly loved each other. I got to marry his dad, and well, actually, wait, I married his dad in 2012, and I met Kyle and his dad in 2007, 2008. And it was when we first met that we weren't maybe each other's favorite person. And of course, you know, uh, his dad and his mom had split up, so maybe that was part of it. Um, we were kind of, I think we were standoffish with each other, but what we found out later on, at least what I found out later on, is that Kyle and I had a somewhat similar personality. So, what we also found out later on is that we both could be very real with each other. We could completely let our hearts show and our likes and our dislikes, and probably one of the most profound things that has ever happened to me in my entire life happened to me with Kyle. We went, I had the gift of going on a event with him, a special weekend where we explored the depths of our soul and learned about ourselves, and we were encouraged to clean out anything that was hiding inside us. And there was a moment they asked us to step outside of the room and find someone that you think you could trust or that you know, and whatever that thing is that you've been hiding, just talk about it. Kyle practically grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the room, and we sat down Indian style on the floor looking at each other, and he told me something he hadn't shared yet with others. And I was amazed that this boy that I only had known such a short time, put his faith and his trust in me. Kyle, you are amazing. And there's not even death will squash your spirit, because your spirit is so much bigger than life. I love you, and I'm so grateful that I got to walk this journey with you. I love you. Bye.